Okay, 3-card Monte. 3 cards right here. The center card is the 3 of diamonds. I'll bring it over there so you can take a good look. Yes, that's the money card. It's in the middle. Now, I was walking down the streets in New York City, and the guy said to me, "Hey, you want to play a game?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "All right, that 3 of diamonds is the money card. If you can find the money card when I turn it over like this, you win. But we got to play for money." He said, "Put up a quarter. And if you can find it in the middle, then you win. I got to give you a quarter. But if you don't, you got to give me a quarter." I said, "Okay, I'll try." So he says, "Here, take a look again. The 3 of diamonds is in the middle." I said, "Fine." He said, "Go ahead. Tell him right now, point to which card it is." I pointed to the one in the middle. He says, "Kid, that's terrific. You lost. It's gone. I mean, it's completely gone. They took my quarter and I haven't gambled since." It's a great one, right? Yeah, you can check that out if you want. And you can check these other cards too if you want to. All right, 3-card Monte. This has got some stuff into it. And these 2 cards right here were not used in a performance. I switched them out for these 2 cards. One, which is a regular jack, and the other is the King of Spades with a gimmick on it, the 3 of diamonds. It's cut out, but it fits perfectly along the king. And the way that you do this one is you open up the flap and you put in whatever card you got. You got 6 different messages. I like to use the vanished one. And you put the card in there just like this. Okay? I'll get a little closer so you can see. There's the king. There's the flap. You put the card in between the flap and the king. All right? All the way. You make sure that it's even on the top. Not up, not down, but even on the top. So that it looks like a second card. But really, it's just a gimmick covering an indifferent card. Here's the important part. Once you got this set up, you take the regular jack of clubs and you put it over the indifferent card, but exposing the 3 of diamonds. Like that. Can you see it? Looks pretty good, right? Hold it this way, it looks like 3 cards, but really you got 3.5. I'll step back so you can see it. Then I'll explain one more time from this area. All right. You got the setup is the king with the gimmick 3. You open up the flap, which is covered by tape. All right, so don't jam it in there. But if you break the tape, just put another piece on. All right. Take whatever card you want. There's 6 different things. Put it right in there so that it's equal on the top of the gimmick and the indifferent card, so it looks like one, like they're equal. Take the regular card and cover up the indifferent card, but exposing the gimmick like this, so it looks like 3 cards. It looks really good, right? I like to go like this. I like to swing it out, but you can hold it whatever way you want. All right. Yeah, I got my thumb over here. So I tell everybody, I got the 3 as the money card, and if you get it right, you know, you win a quarter. But if you don't, I get a quarter. So the grandpa throws up a quarter, and then you tell him to point to a card. You don't tell him to take a card, all right, because they'll grab something. You tell them to just touch or point a card, all right? So they point to the 3. Here's what happens. You pull out the indifferent card, but you don't show them yet. Because what you thought, you can just stop right here and then show them the card if you want to. But this is even better. If you don't show them yet, you take your thumb and you move the jack over to 3 diamonds, so it looks like 2 cards. So the action will be like this. Point to this, you pull this out, you move this over, then you could show them, say it's gone. Really gone. Okay? Now if you're having problems moving your thumb over, you could just say, no, it's gone. And that's the end of the trick. Put these away. But if you're pretty good with the thumb move, go ahead and hold it, look at this, slide your thumb over, the jack over to 3, show them that it's gone, and the other 2, then you can reveal that it really has gone. Then if you want to switch out for the 2 so they can handle the cards later on, these will be in your pocket. The 2 without the gimmick are in your pocket, so that when you go like this, you can say, it's gone, really gone. I mean gone. Here, you could check it out. You could give them this, and at that same time, you're putting the gimmick and the other one in your pocket, and you grab the other 2 that don't have the gimmick, and you say, go ahead, take a look. You can even check these out. 3 Card Monte, it's a blast. Have fun with it. And if Grandpa or Uncle Louie has a quarter that they want to lose, it's okay to take it. But anybody else, gamble is not cool. All right, you got it? Have a lot of fun. Thanks.